everybody. Welcome back to Cousins' version of All In. I am going to give you the best version of myself today. I am full of energy. I have turned to a new supplement, peptide, to help me sleep better. So I am rested, gifted, and ready. Let's rock. Give them an intro.
Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. Cuzzy, I had to get through that quick because I'm dying to hear about this new peptide.
I'm listen, between testosterone, IGF-1, BPC 157, TB 500, I'm injecting in the ass every day. I feel like $1 million.
This guy thinks he's Bo Jackson.
Oh, buddy, I'm telling you, I got eligibility left, and I'm thinking about it.
This guy's gonna be shooting bow and arrow with his toes.
Hey, you're gonna be donating to my NIL to get me on your team. All right, let's kick it off. Giants, Packers to start. Packers win, but they're decimated.
The Packers look horrible. I'll be the first to say.
Do we know how bad Jacobs is? Do we know? I think it was bad, but how bad? Do we know? I didn't get a chance to look.
I don't know.
Well,
I really don't.
They won. It wasn't pretty. I think the Packers are just in a weird spot where like they're just going to be the miserable third place NFC North team.
You think they're going to finish third?
Third.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Third.
So you think the Bears are going to be ahead of them?
Second. Yeah.
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 That's fair.
I stand by. Listen, the Bears are lucky right now. The Bears are like a coin flip away from being 3-7, let alone 7-3. But we'll get to that. Here, Steelers, Bengals. Steelers win. Rodgers goes out. I don't understand this team.
I can't stand this team.
Can we just defend Jalen Ramsey, though, if he got spit on?
Yeah, he got spit on. He got spit on. If somebody spits on me, I'm absolutely blasting somebody.
I'm fighting.
Yeah, that's one of the guys. Stop spitting on each other. It's one of the most disrespectful, trashiest things you could possibly do is spit on someone else.
And it's very white people-esque.
In fact, you know what? I know a lot of guys are going to go.
I'll turn into race. White people do that shit. Don't do that shit.
Yeah. You know, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you guys could say whatever you want in the comment. I got witnesses on this. The last time I got in a fight in my whole life.
Somebody spit on you?
A guy spit at me and I knocked him the fuck out right outside Portillo's on Ohio, down in the city. I dropped his bitch ass. He spit at me and that got me really, really riled up.
Well, let's talk
don't spit at people.
Let's talk about riled up. The Jags won 35-6 against the Chargers. I know all you bum motherfuckers got caught on that. I know you guys pounded the Chargers so hard. You probably bet them first half. You probably bet them second half. And I know you had them for the game. And they lost all three sides of it. That was the perfect trap.
Yeah, I said last week it's provolone and I'm taking it anyways. I will say I didn't hit it hard because I did really smell the prov. But the Jaguars, yeah, they just emerge out of nowhere and scored 35. The Jaguars blow, though.
The Jaguars saved my week. I had 200,000 on them.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
They saved my entire week. It was no stress. They were up the whole time.
Yeah, they were.
14-6. It just kept going up.
Guys, I think this game is a perfect lesson, and it's a reason that I bet. So I shouldn't have bet this game because it goes against everything I believe in terms of that 6-hour flight, man.
Yeah.
That 6-hour flight
12 o'clock start.
The guys up.
12 o'clock start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next one, Commanders, Dolphins. The Commanders and Dolphins are both poverty this year. I really hope Jaden Daniels recovers and gets himself back out there next year. I don't think he should play again this year.
I don't think he should
play.
No
reason. There is no reason.
I agree with you. I don't think he should play at all for the rest of this year. The Commanders are in no way, shape, or form going to do anything in terms of playoffs.
Make the playoffs. Not even worth it.
And then they go and lose to the Dolphins, which to me solidifies exactly what you're talking about. It's better if he just sits out the rest of the year.
Agreed. Next one, Jets at the Patriots. I had the Jets plus 12.5. They lost by 13. And it was the perfect storm to lose by 13. It was a turnover. It was a field goal. It was a stop them on the 4-yard line. It was a kick in my balls. Costed me $100K.
Yeah, typically the Jets play the Patriots as tough and as hard as they possibly can. But I said it last week and I'll say it again. The Patriots, to me, when I watch them play football, I say this is football. They play D. They convert on third down when they need to. They're getting excellent quarterback play. Stephon Diggs looks like he has a ton of confidence. He's got the girlfriend, the kid. He's got the Drake May throwing him the ball.
Patriots are America's team.
Yeah, they look good.
They got Stephon Diggs' girlfriend in the box. It's just
with Robbie.
Comedy. And look at me. I know for a fact, Mr. Kraft likes some chocolate.
Mr. Kraft's definitely taking a peek at that behind on the way for some chicken tenders in the
Come on, honey,
box.
come into my box. Next one. Not wrong.
Nope.
Hey, once you go black, you go back to Italian. All right, next. What?
I love that line.
Just saying. Next one. Panthers at the Falcons. The Panthers beat the Falcons. The Falcons should have won this game 27 times. Listen, I've gotten salted for taking them. I feel like they're oh God, every year there's a team that does this to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
The Falcons are the best worst team in the league. They should be 7-3. They should. I don't get
The
it.
Falcons are poorly coached.
They are.
Number one from
Penix sucks.
from their head coach.
Cousins is washed too.
Yeah, Cousins is. You know what? Kirko's going to start this game. We'll get into that. I want to see him start a game. I don't want to see him go into the game halfway through, half frozen.
Someone called him CAC. I was like, what? What do you mean CAC? Collect a check.
Well, listen, whoever said that, just know he is definitely collecting a check. In fact, it's $140 million deal. Kirko doesn't give a flying fuck if he throws another ball. I promise you that. I think his net earnings are close to $300.
Yeah.
Does he look like a guy who's spending $300 either?
No, that guy's got his communion money.
Yeah, he's got communion money and he's wearing T-shirts from Target. He doesn't care.
He'll live a great life when he's done.
Yeah.
Next one, Buccaneers at the Bills. Bucks really were in control a lot of this game. And then at the end, they coughed it up. But, man, shouldn't we have all taken the over in this game? Neither team really is great on defense. The Bucks are okay, but the Bills can't stop your high school football varsity team. That 76 points in that game? Oh, my God.
76 points in the game. You do not usually see a Todd Bowles defense give up 44. But I kind of feel like this win was destiny because the Bills coming off a loss to Miami was just, they looked like they were on a mission. It looked like the Bucks were going to kind of try and outlast them, but the Bills were like, listen, we are not going to lose 2 games in a row. And Allen just went crazy, bro. Allen is MVP again.
Absolutely insane. Next one, Texans beat the Titans. I told everybody this is going to be a tight game, and it was. The Titans covered 4. It was 5.5 when it closed. Got to be careful. This is these weird games where these teams play down to their talent, but the Texans are alive again.
Yeah, divisional game, must-win situation for the Texans. Didn't feel like it was going to be easy. Mills gets another win. Mills is back on the field again this Thursday night. This time against the Bills. We'll see how the Texans do, but Cuzzy, the Texans they're hanging in there.
I liked them earlier in the year, and they bent me over, and now they're doing good. So,
Yep.
I mean, interesting to watch. Next one, the Bears beat the Vikings. Luck. J.J. McCarthy is playing so bad, he's got to say sorry. Go ahead.
I do have to say sorry. He is playing terrible. I think I texted you this, though. My worry for him is, okay, so first, I think a lot of people are overreacting because it technically is his rookie season. He's never played an NFL game up until this year.
No excuses.
No. It's his rookie season.
Fine.
He gets hurt in the second game. Then he has a hurt hand going into this game. I'm not going to make excuses for that hurt hand. What I will say, though, is this. For career longevity-wise, I worry more so that he's not a bad player, but that he's more so injury-prone than anything because he's not very big. And that's one thing that I think I really noticed in this game the other day is that he's not very big and he's sailing the ball. I think a lot of guys, when they try and get the arm coming over the top so they could get over the line of scrimmage.
How tall is he?
He's about 6'2" listed.
So what's he really?
Probably about 6'1".
So 6 feet.
Yeah. It's becoming a problem. I'm starting to see it.
And what's crazy is 6 feet to 6'4", huge difference.
Huge.
Huge.
Not even close. There's that angle, that trajectory in which you're able to see guys, which you're able to throw the ball. It's starting to worry me because, like I said, a lot of those throws, especially the boundary.
How tall is Aaron Rodgers?
They're sailing. He's about 6'2", legit, though.
He's just that good.
But when you're 6'2", legit, you're in a good spot.
Legit. All right, next one. Lions at the Eagles. Listen, Eagles. Who's blowing the refs every game? I'm not mad at you. Just tell me. Because they must give a great blowjob. I got to know. They give him the Philly twister. I got to know who's doing it. Like, I got to know. What's her name? I'll get a permission slip from my wife. I got to know.
That call at the end was the worst I've ever seen.
Buddy, it happens all game.
That was a stop.
It happens all the time. Somebody posted, somebody posted a video. The Eagles could easily be 0-10. And I was like, oh, okay, a little crazy, but they could easily be 5-5.
I will say this. I think Sirianni is just riding the horse right now. I do not think he's great. He just put his team in a bad position in that game. He put his team in a bad position the week before.
Yeah.
I think Hurts, A.J. Brown, Mr. Twitter, all these dudes, Saquon included, all of them, you know what they should all do? They should take their ass up to the box after the game, and they should start sucking off Fangio, because Fangio's the reason the Eagles win. Fangio goes and gives up 9 against the Lions in this game.
Dan Campbell did pass up a lot of points, though.
A ton of points. A ton. But how many times did the Lions have the ball? The Eagles couldn't do shit on offense.
Nothing.
And Fangio just keeps dialing it up.
I'll do it again.
He's been doing it forever.
It's unreal. I will tell you, Eagles defense, legit.
Yeah. Eagles defense
Cooper
is legit.
DeJean's unreal, by the way.
That was a huge Jalen Phillips pickup, too. It actually makes them about 33% better than they were before. I'd say they are playing a third better on D with Jalen Phillips coming off the edge.
Buckle up, though. This week's going to be fun. All right, next one. Ravens, Browns. Ravens had to fight like hell to beat the Browns, but they did. Now, here's the thing. Weeks ago, we were talking about, the Ravens are this to make the playoffs. What are the odds on that now? What are the odds on the Ravens to make the playoffs now? Because it's unreal. I bet you wild guess it's minus 300. All I'm going to say is the Ravens, we should have all taken it. We should have mortgaged our house. We should have robbed our family. Don't do that. That's terrible advice. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Do not do that.
That's bad. Don't do that. That's bad. That's degeneracy. Don't do that. You should have taken out the communion money and put it on them to make the playoffs, because I don't see a way where they don't make it now.
Vegas. So Edgar, can you find it or no? I have to say.
What is it? To make the playoffs? Yeah. Yeah, they're minus 340 to make it.
Yeah.
They're making it.
Guys, Vegas never, ever, ever, not one time this season lost hope that the Ravens would make the playoffs. We watched the Ravens lose 2-3 times in a row in 3 weekends in a row, and we sat at this very table and told you every single time. Well, man, the Ravens are, 2-5, but I mean, minus 140 to make the playoffs doesn't make sense. I don't know.
They're going to make the playoffs. Buckle up. Weird game. Browns are Shador got in there. Didn't play good, but he's playing.
I got to say something, though.
What?
I got to back Shador up.
What?
And I'm going to tell you why.
Tell me.
The Browns have went on record to say it. Shador has went on record to say it previously in the season. And then it popped up after the game this weekend. Shador has never taken a snap with the first team.
Oh.
It is week 13 coming up.
That's their fault.
So in week 12 coming up. So in week 11, they throw a guy in against a red-hot Baltimore Ravens team fighting for their life.
Good luck.
With reps, never with the ones in his entire life. Let's see this week. He plays with the ones. Let's see how he comes out. I'm actually curious to see it. I'm not going to judge a guy coming in cold with guys he's never played with.
I like him. I do. I dogged him a little bit, but I like him. I think he's had to deal with a lot of adversity. And I got to like a guy that's trying to fight out of his dad's shadow. That's what people have been busting my balls about for years. So, I mean, I gotta back the guy. I have to.
Yeah. I got to back him, too, because I think the organization that he's playing for is doing him dirty right now.
I think the Browns organization doesn't even mean to do that. They just put themselves in bad positions all the time. Next one, Chiefs lose to the Broncos. We shouldn't be surprised. The Broncos defense is legitimate. The Chiefs offense has not been great. It was an away game. You know, a lot of. All I'm going to say is you could have caught the Broncos plus 400 late when they were down. But interesting game, right?
Broncos have the best D in the world right now. They really do.
You think better than the Eagles?
I do.
Wow.
I think the Broncos are the only team in the league that could play this bad on offense and have this record. I really do. I don't think there's another team in the league that could skate by between 15 and 20 points per Sunday. And their defense put the Chiefs in a bind. The Chiefs scored 19 points in this game.
Yeah, that's nuts. I want to make a quick little announcement.
Yep.
And I want to make this known. Daniels. Okay, here we go. Bo Nix, Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden Daniels. 4 superstar quarterbacks, all out of the 2024 class. That is not including JJ, who's failing. That's fine. We can say that. And Penix, who I think failed too. Both of them.
Yeah.
Bang!
You're counting them out complete.
Dead. Wow. Anyways, Penix especially because I don't like his throwing motion. I don't think it's good. I don't think he can do anything downfield. But anyways, Bo Nix, Williams, May, Daniels, if you are going to invest in a player individually, people are like, I don't like to bet sports. I like to do fantasy. Okay, do fantasy. But if you're going to put $100 on a guy in fantasy on a weekend, at least go buy one of his good cards for a $500, $2,000.
100%.
At least spend a little bit of money on his actual real value. Kobe, Jordan, these cards have gone up 100% in a year.
They're major assets to have.
Bo Nix, Williams, May, Daniels, you can't go wrong. Invest a little. If you don't want a sports bet, no problem. If you watch the show just to enjoy it, that's fine. If you want to treat it like the stock market. Buy low, sell high, enjoy the game. Yeah. You'll have the same feeling.
Or buy low and watch your guy get hurt 15 times and throw 16 interceptions. And then you're stuck with a bunch of cards.
All I'm saying, there you go. That's
But I'm not going to lose on those cards, though.
I don't know.
Rightfully so.
You bought them right.
I bought them early.
You bought them right. All right, next one. Seahawks somehow almost pulled off an absolute miracle, plus 3,000. It was live. They missed the field goal. What are your feelings on this Seahawks team? They don't go away.
It's a good team. It's a really good defense. I think they stopped what could be the hottest quarterback in the league, and my guy, Matty Stafford. They held him to 21 points. The Rams have phenomenal coaching, phenomenal play calling, phenomenal players on offense, and they did score only 21 points in this game. And to be quite honest with you, the Seahawks, Darnold threw 4 interceptions. If Darnold doesn't throw 4 interceptions in this game,
they win the game.
The Seahawks win. The Seahawks are legit on D. The Seahawks are a legit team, and I think that the Rams have proved themselves entirely after this weekend that they are a force to be reckoned with, and I do believe the Rams can come out of the NFC to the Super Bowl.
Are you going to talk about the Super Bowl? I'm sorry. The MVP leading player right now is who?
Matt Stafford?
Matt Stafford.
That's right, baby. That's number 9 there.
Go ahead.
That is the number 9 for those who are wondering. That is 9. That's the Iceman. That is my childhood, and it's
that's not the fake 9 in Minnesota.
No, it's real 9. It's carrying on to my adulthood. The guy just keeps balling, bro. It's like watching Brady 2.0. He's getting older and he's throwing rockets.
It's wild.
It is. It's unbelievable. Sean McVay, you're my guy, bro. I want to meet you someday. I want to meet Sean McVay.
He doesn't want to meet you.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm just being honest. He doesn't want to meet you.
I'm just being honest. You and I have met a lot of guys. I want to meet Sean McVay, and I want to ask him questions for about 2.5 minutes.
You'll enjoy that.
I know. I would love it.
You would love it.
I would love it.
You'd love it.
I would.
You'd love it. I'm building my parlay just so we're ready to go.
You got it. Next one.
Yeah.
49ers obliterate the Cardinals. It's a story that I've been watching for years and years. Brock Purdy back in the lineup. Cuzzy, how you feeling about this 49ers team? You think they're gaining a little steam right now, or are you on the same page as me? You think they kind of suck a little bit?
What a waste of a playoff spot. That's all I'll say. Poverty.
Okay. Perfect.
I hate them.
Perfect.
But they are relevant.
They always are.
They always are. I wish I had a team that was relevant all the time. Fuck them. Next one, Cowboys, Raiders. Let's talk about those two teams. Raiders, I love Pete Carroll. I think it's done. He can't teach an offensive line how to block. Geno Smith's too old to run. I feel bad.
Geno's throwing balls on the opposite side of guys when they're wide open. He looks like a mess out there, bro. He must be hanging out at the Wynn or something. He fucking sucks.
He's so bad.
He is so bad.
I wish I hated him enough like I did over the last couple of years to bet against him. I'd be making so much money. Like, for instance, they were 3.5-point dogs. They lost by 17.
Yeah. They weren't in this game at all. They were in this game the first 4.5 minutes.
So crazy. All right.
They're terrible.
Let's talk games. All right, here we go. Is that in the camera? I'm sorry, Edgar. No, we're good. All right. Let's talk games. First off, let's talk a little college.
Yeah.
USC, they came back and beat Iowa, didn't they?
Yeah, they did.
Which was unreal.
Yeah.
They were down a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, they did.
But long story short, USC is facing Oregon. They're 9.5-point dogs on the road at Oregon. That means Oregon's minus almost 400 in this game. How crazy is that?
Very crazy. But I will say this. Oregon played Iowa. Iowa played them tough. Oregon survived.
Who's better, the SEC or the Big?
Give me the SEC all day, every day, even on Sundays. Give me them all.
A lot of people say you're wrong.
Listen, I don't care what those people say, because I'm going to tell you right now, I'll give you guys a future on the team that I think is going to win it all, and they're going to win it all with their pants down and their prick out.
Who?
And it's going to be the Georgia Dogs.
I hate them.
All night and day. It's going to be Gunnar Stockton turnaround.
Overrated.
Nope. Not this year. The Dogs, to me, the Dogs have one loss. They lost a chippy game in which they always fight against Bama. And other than that, the Dogs just show up and show out. I really like the Dogs because, and there's one thing about college that I want to talk about.
Let's hear it.
Everyone keeps saying, is Lane Kiffin going to go to LSU? Why would Lane Kiffin go to LSU? He's already coaching in the SEC. He's already a legend down at Ole Miss. He already has a better team than LSU has on the field right this minute and moment.
Way better.
Why would he go to LSU? What would possess him to do
Louisiana's
that?
Disgusting.
Louisiana is disgusting.
Couldn't pay me to go there.
Guys, the other thing is, I want you to realize this about college coaches. College coaches, they get paid a smidge less than NFL typically, right?
Typically.
But they don't pay for anything.
Well, time out. Lane Kiffin gets paid a lot more than...
Than NFL coaches.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like people are like, oh, he'll probably take the money. I'm like, there is no like, it's the money is there, or he's already coaching in the SEC.
They pay for his jets to go places. They pay for probably all his food. They pay for...
he walks in the cafeteria with 15 coaches. They all eat for free 6 days a week. He wears Nike clothes from Ole Miss every day. Where the fuck's he going in Mississippi? Out for steak dinner?
Yeah.
Where's he going? What money does he need?
My mom was just there.
In Mississippi?
She went to the Ole Miss game.
Oh, that's sick.
She went.
Did she really?
Yeah, she was there.
Did she love it?
Said it was beautiful.
I know. I've heard really good things.
Beautiful place.
Oxford.
Yeah, beautiful place. All right, that's fair. Next, let's talk about NFL now.
Yep.
Bills are at the Texans. It's a 6-point game. Texans are +6. I have no pick in this game at all. Do you?
I'm going to go against my will. Something I do not like to do, I warn you guys every week, is that Thursday gets very, very hairy. But I'm taking the Bills -6 in this game. I have to. Mills is going to be in what I believe will be a world of trouble.
World of trouble at home?
Yeah, at home.
Wow.
Yeah. Mills is not very good. He's not horrible.
Houston's 5-0 straight up in its last 5 games when playing at home against Buffalo. Whoa. The total has gone under in 5 of Buffalo's last 5 when playing at Houston. Whoa.
I will tell you what was scary about this pick.
What?
When I saw that over-under at 43.5.
Crazy.
It's either the Texans aren't going to score much and the Bills are going to win handily, or it's going to be a fight.
Fair.
I hope it's not a fight.
All right, next one, Steelers at the Bears. No Rodgers, I think.
He's possibly a go. They said today he does not need surgery on the wrist, so that's for you guys at home. Just it's Tuesday, remember. So keep an eye on it.
I'll take the Steelers +3.
With Rudolph too?
Yeah.
You don't want to give yourself a little insurance?
Nope. I'll take the Steelers +3, and if on Sunday it's 5, I'll take 5. You bum. Listen, the Bears should be fucking bad. They just keep winning. It's impossible to keep this. It's impossible to keep this up. It's impossible. I'm a Bear fan. Oh God, the amount of people calling me. Hey, all I'm going to say is I know you're a Bear fan, but they just keep winning. I don't know why you go against them. I'm not going against them. I'm going against what I see.
I'm going to tell you this. I will never bet against the Bears. I already made an oath on Instagram the other day. I'll say it again. I'm not going against the Bears for the rest of the season, no matter how I feel. Because one thing that I did go through the other day was that
La cucaracha.
the Vikings were up.
Cockroach.
The Bears were up. Why? What'd I do?
Yeah, I will never go against the Bears. Come on.
Can you listen?
You know
why?
what you see.
You know why though?
Why?
Because the Bears are winning that game handily. Then I'm getting so much grief throughout the game. Like, I can't believe you won against your hometown. This is what you get. You deserve it. Then I'm sitting there, and the Vikings are storming back, and I'm doing somersaults in the living room. But then there's that little part in my heart that's saying, you know you want the Bears to win.
I took the Vikings +6.5 live. They covered. They covered. All right, next one. Here we go. Patriots at the Bengals. Weird game. That's all I'm going to say. Weird game.
That game's a no play for me. I do not like that game. The fact that the Bengals are getting 8 and a hook at home, it's scary. And honestly, I don't know what you're going to get out of Joe Flacco. I really don't. Some games he's going for 350. Some games he's getting pulverized.
Yeah. I'm on +3 Steelers. Cool. I missed this one. We'll go back to it.
Okay.
It's fine, though. I don't have a pick for this Bengals-Patriots game. I don't.
I'm off that game.
All right, next one. Vikings at the Packers. The line's 6.5. I'm going to take +6.5 Vikings. I think with how decimated the Packers are, they can cover that line. So I'm taking Vikings +6.5.
Is this a bounce back for JJ?
I'll tell you this. If he doesn't find a way to win this game, I think he's in a world of trouble in his future.
You think he gets benched?
I don't know who they'd bench him for. That guy from the old quarterback from Minnesota, Bowers or whatever his name is.
All I know is the media was so hard on the head coach. They're like, hey, you're going to bench him?
Yeah.
But I tell you this, he's got Micah Parsons coming at him this weekend, so get out of the pocket.
Run, bitch, run!
Run away.
Run, use those legs. You got nice legs, cuz. I see those things stride like a stallion. +6.5, we're taking it. Book it. Next one, Giants at the Lions. Giants fought like hell, but they lost. They're now coming into this week. I think the line's even higher than this now. I think it's 11.5. I am not touching it. I'm not betting it. I want nothing to do with it. Lions on a bounce. Here, I'm going to have -600 Lions in a parlay. Parlay only. Not laying fucking $600,000 to win 100. I'm just not.
I will also have the Lions -600 in a par. That's not an official play. It's just a parlay plug-in. But this is an official play. I'm taking the Lions -10 at home. These are the games that the Lions like to flex hard. Their coach, everybody, the team, they like to flex hard at home. When they're a 10-point favorite or more, they just try and pile it on. These are the games the Lions trying to explode on offense and get their team back in rhythm. I like the Lions on -10 in this game.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. All right. Next game, Seahawks are at the Titans. I don't have a pick. The Titans might put the quarterback on life support, though.
The quarterback will be on life support because the Seattle Seahawks are number 1 in the league on a 4-man rush, meaning they don't bring blitz. They just get pressure all night and day. Cam Ward duck for cover. I'm on Seattle -13.
Wild.
On the road.
On the road.
They should be -20 if they're at home.
Double-digit home dog. You always bet the home dog.
Yeah,
I can't bet it for that. Double-digit home dog, East Coast. Technically, that's middle, though. It's hard to not take +13. Next one, Colts at the Chiefs. I'm on the Chiefs money line. Money line. Patty. If they don't win this game, the season's over. And I'm okay saying, hey, I took them on if they don't win, it's over. I'm doing it right now.
This is a Cuzzy Calamari special. I'm all over KC in this game for the exact reasons as Cousin, and the exact reasons are the Chiefs' back is against the wall. If they don't win this game, their season's mortadella.
It is.
Patty's going absolutely crazy in this game.
Yeah, they're gonna stop the run. They're gonna slow the run, and then they're gonna win the game.
Correct.
All right, next one. Jets at the Ravens. The Jets are plus 14 on the road at the Ravens. Weird, dangerous. I'll be taking the Jets plus 14, but the Ravens are gonna get the win.
I'm not going to touch this game. Fields is benched. It's Tyrod time for the Jets. I don't hate Tyrod. I really don't. But the Ravens are in a spot right now where I think they're going to try and jump on every team they possibly can so they can get some rest ahead.
I agree with that. Next one, Browns at the Raiders. I'm on Shador plus 3 in the Browns. I think the Browns can finally get a win here, actually. But I'm not counting on it. I just like the Browns plus 3. They're going to stop the run. It's going to be a really low-scoring game. The over-under is 37.5. Whoa. In a dome in Vegas.
In a dome. Whoa. I am going to lean on the Browns. I'm not going to play it. I might play it by Sunday. We'll see. But I'm just going to lean Browns in this game for the exact reasons of the Browns play D. Yep. The games that the Browns lose, they play D. They play tough. The Raiders just don't look like a team that could beat anybody at this moment. I'm off that game, though.
Next game, do not bet it. Do not bet this game. The Jags are minus 2.5 at the Cardinals. Do not bet this game. Go ahead, tell them.
Oh, these are two teams that I hate with a burning passion. The Jags and the Cardinals. I will not bet this game. I will not watch this game. In fact, if this game pops up when I'm watching Red Zone, I'm going to walk to the kitchen.
Fair. That's how I feel about this next team. The Falcons are at the Saints. The Falcons are minus 1. I am taking the Falcons money line to win. I just have to keep going. It's like, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, looking for a different result. I just have to keep going. This is like when you're already too far out, you just got to just hit the pipe one more time, because what's the difference? I'm hitting the pipe, taking these crackheads one more time, taking the Falcons money line. It hurts my soul.
I am also on the Falcons money line. If the Falcons can't beat the Saints, they can't beat anybody. It's just that simple.
7 of the last 9 games decided by single digits in this game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a divisional game. It's a scary game, but let's face it, the Falcons are better than the Saints.
Yeah.
And no one could tell me otherwise. The Falcons are not great, but the Saints are horrible.
Yeah.
I got to go Falcons ML.
Oh, my God. All right, next one. Eagles fans, buckle up. Eagles at the Cowboys. Cowboys are plus 4.5. I'll be taking the Cowboys plus 4.5 and on the money line. Eagles are going down. Y'all need to score points. I'll tell you what Dallas does do. They score. What the fuck do? You don't. You don't score. You don't close at home. Your wife's fucking somebody else.
Oh my God.
Too far. Too far.
He goes too far.
I was looking for something nasty to say.
Oh, you were going to say something bad.
And then I added that just to fill it in. So.
It was a fill-in.
Cowboys money line, Cowboys plus 4.5.
I'm on the Cowboys plus 4.5. I watched the opening night game, Philly versus the Cowboys. Philly did not look good in that game, and that was in Philly. This is a divisional game again, a game that the Cowboys, no matter how bad they are in seasons past or seasons to come, they keep it close with the Eagles. And I think George Pickens is really starting to gain some steam on this Cowboys offense.
He sure the fuck is.
Cowboys plus 4.5.
I've got a really interesting game for the next one, though.
Okay.
Bucks at the Rams. If you remember, his whole career was saved on Los Angeles. Baker Mayfield revisits Los Angeles, going to see his old team. I am on the Bucks plus 6.5, and I am on the Bucks money line. They're going to serve the Rams their first loss in a while. I think they're going to get the W. I feel great about 6.5. I feel okay about the money line. I just see plus 250, and I like it. 2.5 on my money sounds nice. So I'm on the Bucks plus 6.5 for a full bet, and then a half bet on the money line.
I'm waving the flag, Cousins. I'm doing it for the first time. I am slaying off the Rams and this game for the weekend. I have been throttling the Rams. As you know, if you followed my Rams bets, you are up major this season.
Yeah.
I am not betting this game. Baker is gritty. I think he's coming in there with something to prove. The Bucs are kind of on a downward spiral. They must win this game if they want to, keep the trajectory of their season alive in terms of playoff positioning. Man, the Bucs are going to fly 6 hours to play the Rams.
Don't care. Nice weather. This is Baker's time to shine and get his old team and show them, hey, you see this? I still got it.
I wish you the best of luck, cousin. I am off this game.
I'm ready to give everyone a parlay.
You want to do the par before the other game?
Yeah, I'm going to give it to you.
Run it.
All right, here we go.
It.
I'm giving you a 17 parlay that pays 40-1. And I like it.
Okay.
You know what? Should I buy some points?
Slice it.
Should I slice it thin?
Give it a slice.
I'm gonna slice it thin. I'm gonna slice it thin, and I feel good about it actually.
Slice it up.
I'm gonna slice it up. You getting yours ready?
Yeah, I am right now. I'm getting it ready.
All right.
I am getting it ready, cuz.
Let me slice it thin.
I'm slicing.
I didn't have it sliced thin earlier, so I just feel bad now. Yeah, it still pays great. I like it.
Let me see where I'm at here.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me fix it because I want to slice it thin, like Anthony said. I do agree with that.
You got to slice these thin. I gave the people something I never do last week. I didn't slice it at all, and I got beat.
I'm gonna slice it thin. I like that.
Slice it up.
I like it. All right, here's where we go. I'm ready. All right, I'm giving you a 17 parlay in my normal voice. Steelers +3, Lions money line, Chiefs money line, Dallas Cowboys +4.5, the Falcons +3, the Bucs +11.5. This parlay pays 20-1. Buckle up, grab your balls, and have some fire. 20-1 sounds good. If I said 40-1 and it's like risky, if I said 20-1 and it's safe, it feels a lot better. So we're gonna ride that 20-1. And the last game we have to talk about while he gets his ready is the Panthers at the Niners. I do not have a pick here. I can't believe the Panthers keep winning. I can't. I've got people. I got my buddy Danny, who's in the card world, busting my balls over the fucking Panthers. I keep telling him, bro, I like the team. Don't get me wrong, but Bryce Young's not the guy. And then he's like, oh, McMillan's the best receiver in the league. Okay, and here, fine. And he has a poverty quarterback throwing to him, who I like, by the way. I like him as a person. I just don't think he's a good quarterback. Now slice it thin for these guys so I can go shower.
All right, before I slice it thin, I must say I am on the 49ers -6 in this game. These are the games that the poverty Niners win. They really do. They love to prey on bad competition. Shanahan loves to put up a total of major points against shit teams. So I have no problem taking the 49ers at home in this game. Panthers traveling there. And Cuzzy, I will slice it thin, and I'm going old school on this slice it thin. And people are going to say shit in the comments, and guess what? I don't give a fuck. Here's what it is. It's the Chiefs on the ML. It's the 49ers on the ML. And it's the Lions -6. Right there, I'm going to leave it. It's the Lions -6, the 49ers on the ML, the Chiefs on the ML. And that, my friends, is a beautiful +220. That's a +220 banger. 3-team steam. Take it with you on the road. Slice it thin. Until next time, cuz.
We love you a little bit. Talk to you later.